to FIBA Basketball, as in their opening game is Dominican Republic got a 10-point lead over the Virgin Islands, while Canada made very clean work of the Bahamas as they gave them a very rude introduction of 93-69. Well, both these teams could be evenly matched for this game, as they'll battle it out and try to play for what could potentially be the third place in this group.
For tonight's basketball game between the U.S. Virgin Islands and the Bahamas national team. It's time now for the introduction of tonight's basketball squads. Let's start with the visitors from the U.S. Virgin Islands. Ring number 5, point guard, Giorgio Milligan.
All players to watch out for are Samuel, Hodge, and Richards.
Number 6.
Samuel scored 25 points in their opening game, while Hodge chipped in 20. Richards with 12.
Number 7, Xavier Richards.
Hodge only 3 assists away from a double-double, while Samuel 3 rebounds away from a double-double.
Number 10, LeRon Smith. Number 11, Dion Edwin. Number 14, Jamal Samuel. And number 15, LeRon Smith.
Walter Hodge being the oldest player on this team, but it's a relatively young Bahamas team. The average age being between 23 and 27.
And now for the team of the Bahamas. Ring number 3, Abel Joseph. Number 4, Michael Payne Jr. Number 5, Linda Rose Jr.
Linda Rose Jr. top rebound with 7 rebounds.
Number 8, Livingston Munnings Jr. Number 9, Mark Sinfort.
Rose Jr. leading the assists with 8.
Number 7, Michael Carey.
On top scorers with Burrows and Claire with 15 and 12.
Number 13, Shaquille Clare. Number 14,
Shaquille Clare, as we said, second top scorer with only 12 points, so they're going to need to really play well tonight if they're going to come up with anything from this game.
Assisted by Wade Watson and Norris Spain. And now, please stand for the playing of the national anthem, first for the U.S. Virgin Islands. Please remain standing for the national anthem of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas.
Well, both national anthems are played, and both these teams are set to go for the second game of the 2019 World Cup qualifiers, brought to you by FIBA. Both teams winless, and this will be a good chance for them to get off the mark. Well, he's got to organize his team well if they're going to come out with anything tonight, because he knows. We'll just introduce our officials tonight. Our officials are Jorge Vasquez, Norval Young, and Omar Bermudez. We're happy to say that we have some of the finest officials here in world basketball, brought to you by FIBA. They've done an absolutely fantastic job in all tournaments, and they will continue to do so tonight. All players to watch out: top scorer Walter Hodge, the oldest player on this team for the Virgin Islands. And look out as well for Xavier Richards and Giorgio Milligan. The Virgin Islands, not a lot of depth, but they know where to go to when they need players to get a quick basket. And we'll just quickly look at their starting lineup. Starting lineup, we go with Jamal Samuel, the center, partnered by Laurent Smith. And in the backcourt, we got Dion Edwin, Jonathan Gray, and Walter Hodge. It's going to be interesting to see how they match up with the Bahamas, because the Bahamas are going to really like to get out in the fast break. The players to watch out for: we talked about the likes of Jawan Brar as a top scorer. He scored 15 points in their loss. And not to mention Shaquille Clear. You know, the Bahamas don't really have a lot of height, but that's also the case for the Virgin Islands as well. Both these teams undersized, but they're going to give it everything. Shaquille Clear will start down low, along with Jerome Barra, two top scorers, Michael Carey, Rose Jr., and Blaine Jr. in the backcourt. Both these teams going to go with finesse and quickness. Well, just a minute away from tip-off, ladies and gentlemen. It is our host, the Bahamas, who take on the Virgin Islands. Milton David Barnes would have done his homework, knowing what the Bahamas are going to throw at him, but he knows it's not going to be an easy task, that's for sure. And likewise for Mario Boleg. He knows his team have got to come out guns blazing. Home court advantage, but that don't mean a thing, because both these teams are winless and they know they're up against it in this group. So realistically, it's going to be between these two to grab that third spot. Both teams shake hands and share accolades. And they're going to try and get this one underway and get off to a good start as best they can. Well, tip is underway. The Bahamas get the first possession. Down the low post, puts it up, and he misses it. Well, he gets a little bit of a tip in, but Bahamas will get the ball baseline. Well, he get it in quick, catch and shoot, and he gets it to go. And it's Carey who gets the first bucket. Virgin Islands try to respond down the other end. Takes it down, fools it over. Nice dish up, put up a jump hook. And that's a good way to respond from the Bahamas, from the Virgin Islands, excuse me. Started with the penetration of Walter Hodge. Throw it down low to Clear. Clear turns around. Shaquille. Well, we're going to have to call this guy Baby Shaq. Shaquille Clear gets his first 2 points of the game with a back down jump hook. Just got a little delay in game at the moment. And gets it to go. Hits the triple. Virgin Islands. It was actually a long two, but get some good looks already in the early stages of this game. Takes it in, kicks it out. Good penetration kick from the Bahamas. It's a huge air ball. And the Virgin Islands can break. Takes it all the way. Figueroa blocks it off the backboard. And the Bahamas break. Transition. Oh, he loses it. It's out of bounds. Unable to control it. They miss the shot, but they get their own rebound. Tries again from the corner. Can't get it. And the Bahamas in transition. Good pass. Oh, another block. We got another break. Can he get it? Oh, he dunks it. Just throws it down on the fast break. That is number 11, Edwin. Sets a pick and roll. Baby Shaq kicks it out. Low block. Turn around, nowhere to go. Kicks it out. We got a 3-ball. A little short. Isolates, pulls up from 18. It's a long 2. And the Bahamas come up with a loose ball. Fast break again. Cross court. Baby Shaq. Clear. Again, another jump hook. And if they keep going to Baby Shaq down low, Clear's going to have a good game tonight. Takes a baseline, spins. Nowhere to go. They turn it over. Bahamas can break. Can he keep it alive? Oh, he steps out of bounds. You can see that from here. Well, these two teams really trying to push it in transition, but look at this from Baby Shaq. Well, actually, no, it's the break from the Bahamas. Throw it down, dunk it. Misses the 3, and the Bahamas are going to get the possession back. Backs down middle. Baby Shaq! Are you serious? Took it in the middle, and he just ripped the ring down. And Shaquille Clear, look at this. Baby Shaq down the middle, throws it down with 2 hands. I mean, that is just unbelievable. Off the screen, lays it up, off the backboard, and that is neatly tucked away. I mean, that is a cool as you like move. Number 6 for the Virgin Islands, Walter Hodge. 3 ball. Can't get it. And the Virgin Islands able to keep it alive as they look to break. Oh, crosses over, dishes it off, turn it over. Nope, they keep it alive. Shoots baseline, drains it. Virgin Islands responding very well. It's number 14, Samuel. It's up to 6 points. Takes it down the middle, lays it up, off the backboard. Baby Shaq tips it back. Can anybody stop Shaquille Clear? Down low, throws it easy, dunk by Smith. Oh, they turn it over. Poor play for the Bahamas, very sloppy.
FIBA Basketball substitutions coming off the floor now. For the U.S. Virgin Islands, number 5. George O'Billigan. Also checking into the game for Team Bahamas. Number 3, Abel Joseph. Number 12, David Nesbitt.
Four in the shot clock, puts up the jump hook, doesn't get it. Can't keep hold of the rebound. Virgin Islands by 2 points.
Substitution checking into the game now for Team Bahamas. Number 10, David Harmon. That's Morgan Harmon, sorry.
Pick and pop, long 2, doesn't get it. Bahamas look to break. All the way, puts up the layup, can't get it. Back in. And we got a loose ball foul.
Foul called on the Bahamas, number 10.
And it's on Nortman.
That's his first personal foul.
Now interesting for the Bahamas, they've just gone with a 4-player substitution. Leaving in carry. 3.5 to go here in the first quarter. Crosses over, keeps it alive. Down the middle, turn it over. Bahamas can break. And he's fouled in transition. The foul is on number 10, Laurent Smith. Joseph will inbound the ball.
USVI's number 10, that's Laurent Smith, his first personal foul. Team first.
Takes it in, puts up the floater. Can't get it short, big rebound. Well, he's still the ball. Down low. Time, space, lays it up, ties the game up. Nesbitt able to keep it low, just go up with it. Time, space, attacks, easy layup, gets blocked. And the Bahamas can break. Kicks out, oh, gives it up. We got a 3-ball, can't get it. Almost jumped out the gym with a rebound, but completely missed it. UK lays it up, and there's a foul. And Samuel's gonna go to the free throw line for 2 shots. USVI doing a good job, just like the Bahamas. Both these teams quite evenly matched.
Foul called on
Up and down basketball, fast break, but this is a nice job by Nesbitt. Gets a pump fake. And there you can see Richards just jumps into his own teammate. Missed the first free throw. Samuel, got to make free throws if you're going to come out with a win tonight, that's for sure. You don't want to look back on a game and see the free throws you missed. Could have had a different outcome. Oh, misses them both. There's a foul on the ground. Fouls on number 5, Milligan.
Foul called on the United States Virgin Islands, number 5, Giorgio Milligan. That's his first personal foul, team second.
Puts a pump fake down low. Oh, he missed a layup. Bahamas come up with it. Another missed layup. USVI break. Dishes it off. Puts the jumper, and he nails it. Samuel goes up to 8 points.
Number 14 of the USVI, that's Jamal Samuel with the hoop.
Jamal Samuel's top scorer in the game now with 8 points. Oh, down low, got to finish it. And it's a nice play. 1-2 done.
Basket good.
Nesbitt
For Team Bahamas.
just dished it off to number 6, Baker. Gets his first 2 points of the game. All the way, finger roll. And this is end-to-end stuff at the moment. Walter Hodge, he tucks it away. Well, it was actually Milligan that finished it. Pulls up for the triple. In and out. Oh, but he put it between his legs. I think out of frustration, Sam Ford is getting angry with his teammates saying, hey, how did you not see it? Baker just dishing it off, finishing up.
Number 9, Mark Ford. That's his second personal foul. It's the 4th team foul. Substitution coming into the game now for the Bahamas, number 8, Livingston Munnings Jr.
Crosses over. All the way, he's fouled. Jamal Samuel's going to go to the free throw line for 2 shots.
Foul is on number 3, Abel Joseph.
Abel Joseph get called for the personal foul.
For him, that'll be his first personal. 15th foul. Going to the line, shooting 2. For the U.S. Virgin Islands, it'll be number 14. Jamal Samuel.
Well, looks like we got a timeout called.
Timeout called on the floor.
We're at 16-14 to the U.S. Virgin Islands.
When I was on the island, everything was fine. All the things we did down there, money blew my mind. Even the horseback riding.
We got to get both moving going, okay? If we don't have a pick and roll right away, then we go into the black hole, okay? But all we simply trying to do is make sure we get this. Everybody wide, and everybody will get a shot. Just come sit the screen and that's it. Hey, okay, all that's good. All right, but if there's a pick and roll, all right, wherever the pick and roll may come from, whether it's here or there, you still gotta have good spacing, and we don't have good spacing. Okay, spacing means that when you see it coming up, all right, everybody else get to the spot. All right, get to the spot so that now we got somebody he can kick it off to. Okay, they dropping the pick and roll. Pass ahead, triangle, good dunk. How we pass the fucking ball? Just give me the fucking ball.
Going to the line, shooting 2 free throws now for the United States Virgin Islands, number 14, Jamal Samuel.
Well, he gets the second one to go. Builds a 4-point lead. We've just got a little bit of a delay in play at the moment. Throws it down low, turns around the middle, an easy jump hook, and it's nicely tucked away. It's number 12 for the Bahamas, and that is Nesbitt. 30 seconds to go in the first quarter. Throw it in the low block. We got another post-up move, steps around. Oh, he gets fouled. And he's gonna go to the free throw line now for 2 shots. It's Milligan. He makes the first free throw. Makes it 2 for 2. It's a loose ball foul. Well, he get the shot up, but it doesn't count. And this time, with 2.2 seconds left, U.S. Virgin Islands are going to have one opportunity to get another shot off. Well, it's actually 2 shots because the Bahamas are in the penalty, so now the U.S. Virgin Islands get a chance to build on the lead. Well, makes a second, and at the end of the first quarter, it is the U.S. Virgin Islands 21-16, but we have a 10th of the second left to play. And that is the end of the first quarter, as it is the U.S. Virgin Islands who hold a lead. We're about to get the second half underway. Well, second quarter, excuse me. As these two teams are just battling it out, fast break basketball end to end. Some good looks inside, but U.S. Virgin Islands been a little more clinical. Try the alley-oop. Does a good job of keeping the ball alive. And the Bahamas come up with a steal. And they lay it up. And it's number 4, Bain Jr. And it's an over the back, but it was actually a turnover because the Bahamas are going to get the ball back.
Foul is on number 15, LaRon Smith. That's his second personal. First team foul.
Down low, puts it up. It's neatly put away by Burrows.
By number 15, Teron Keno Burrows, his first basket of the night.
Quick handles, takes it in, fades away 1 foot, doesn't get it. Well, it's got to be a traveling. Oh, it's a jump ball. So the Bahamas are going to get the ball back.
Bahamas basketball on the possession.
Pick and roll, Shaquille clear, Baby Shaq, oh, in and out, doesn't get it. Burrows. The foul's on the ground.
Called on number 11, Dion Edwin of the United States Virgin Islands. That's
Well, the foul's on the ground, which means Bahamas is going to get it baseline. And now Baby Shaq is fouled, and he's going to go to the free throw line for 2 shots.
Foul again on number 11. That's his second. Going to the line, shooting 2 for the Bahamas, number 13, Shaquille Clare.
Well, makes it 2 for 2. As Baby Shaq goes to 8 points. Takes it baseline, kicks it out. We got a 3. Still can't score from the perimeter. The Bahamas can break all the way Euro steps, and he just lays it up. Rose Jr. Bahamas now on a 9-0 run here in the second quarter. And 1.
Count the basket. Foul called on the shot.
And it's Milligan, as he's going to go to the free throw line to make it a 3-point play.
Shaquille Clare. That's his first personal. First team foul at the line, shooting 1. Giorgio Milligan. Substitution coming onto the floor for the USVI, number 14 checking in, Jamal Samuel.
We got a 3 from the corner. I don't think either team's hit a 3-pointer right now. Transition, 3-on-1. In and around, hook shot, can't get it. And the Bahamas can break. They got numbers. Up. Oh! You serious? He took off. And Jamal Burrows just went up and he ripped the ring down. I mean, look at this. Up, takes off. Bahamas Airlines, we're ready for liftoff. Jerome Burroughs, 6 points now. Just showing the athleticism, makes it a three-point play. Gives the Bahamas a three-point lead. Pick and roll play, turn it over again. Burroughs again, in and around, can't get it. Baby Shaq dives on the floor, keeps a loose ball. Goes baseline. Oh, and he almost loses it. Takes it from 15, doesn't get it. Big rebound. USVI now looking for a bucket. Four on the shot clock, takes the three ball. And finally, we get a triple in this game. And it's Walter Hodge. Kicks it out, another triple, doesn't get it. And it came off Baby Shaq. Here, Walter Hodge, tough three right in his face as well.
Ball knocked out of bounds. It'll be USVI basketball. Substitution in for Team Bahamas now. Coming onto the floor, number 3, Abel Joseph.
Four on the shot clock. Cross court, turns it over. Good defense from the Bahamas. Now the USVI can break. Pulls up for three in transition. It's nothing but net. Samuel just gives him a 1-point lead. He's up to 13 points.
Foul ball on the Bahamas, number 7. Michael Carey. That's his first personal. Second team foul.
Well, we got 5 minutes to go here in the first half. It's the USVI with a 1-point lead. Wide open, gave up a shot. Good ball movement, three in the corner. And now the Bahamas sink a triple. And they just start to spread the floor a little bit better. And that was number 12, Nesbitt. Oh, we got a steal. Makes the contact, lays it up, tips it back, and Nesbitt again. Back-to-back points for Nesbitt. And another block. And a foul in transition.
Eyes, number 14, Jamal Samuel. Timeout call, USVI. That foul on Samuel is first. 14 foul.
He needs to be pressing, all right?
We're doing it to ourselves because we stopped playing together. Okay? Let's get back to what you got to do in order to win. Okay? You guys, we're going to run flex, motion, okay? All you got to do here, all right? All you got to do is remember it.
Hey, who's playing well? Who's playing well? Yeah, the way you play.
Free throws number 15, Jerron Barrows. Shoot 2.
Well, he's going to go to the free throw line now for 2 shots. He's having a good game so far, but makes the first free throw. And here's a tip back by Nesbitt. 5 points in back-to-back plays. Makes it 2 for 2 from the stripe. Jerron Burrs gets called for the reach-in foul. Steps in around Eurostep and one. That was a sweet move by Xavier Richards. Just split the defense with a Eurostep and just put it up the backboard. I mean, that was as cool as you like. He's going to go to the free throw line to make it a 3-point play. Does just that. Four-point lead to the Bahamas. And they throw it down low. Good hands, keeps it alive, but kicks it out. We got a 3-ball. Doesn't get it. And last touch comes off the USVI, so the Bahamas are going to get it baseline. We get it inbound for the triple. Doesn't get it. The U.S. Virgin Islands can break. Makes the contact, doesn't get it. And now the Bahamas can break. They got numbers. Alley-oop. Oh, right idea, but he couldn't finish it.
Turnover. USVI basketball.
Oh, he nearly tucks it away. Milligan goes up to 10 points. Long 2. Oh, it was actually a 3-pointer. And it's number 14, Cox. Only falls over. And Xavier Richards is going to go to the free throw line now because the Bahamas are in the penalty. Here's the pull-up off the screen.
14, Jordan Cox. That's his second personal. Substitution coming into the game now for the Bahamas, number 4, Michael Furley Day Jr. check in for the Bahamas, number 8, Livingston Munnings. At the line, shooting free throws, number 7, Xavier Richards.
Well, he missed the first free throw. Three in the corner, he's made his last, can't get the next.
Ball knocked out of bounds, and it'll be USVI basketball.
Takes it, puts it up, the backboard gets it to go. Well, Samuel now is really starting to mark his authority on this game. He's a top scorer.
Good. Number 14, Jamal Samuel.
2 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Well, we got a steal, and it's an unsportsmanlike foul. Xavier Richards came up with the good, so he's going to go to the free throw line now for 2 shots, and he's going to get the possession back.
Clear path foul called on Lyndon Rose Jr. of the Bahamas, his first personal. 16 foul, going to the line, shooting.
Well, he makes the first.
Correction, that is an unsportsmanlike foul called on Lyndon Rose Jr. at the line, shooting 2. Xavier Richards. USVI basketball from the sideline.
Well, he dribbles it off his foot, but they're able to keep it alive. Takes it in. Oh! And inadvertently smacks the ball right in the face of his teammate. You can see here, comes up and oh, that looks painful.
Foul called on.
And I don't even think Munnings Jr.'s realized that he's hit it in the face of Cox.
Going to the line, shooting.
Cox is just going to take a break.
Number 5, USVI, Giorgio Milligan.
Coming in to give him a little break where he got smacked in the face. Milligan makes the first free throw.
Substitution.
He's having a good game so far. He's getting into the lane, exposing the defense, making them collapse. He makes the second free throw. He's up to 12 now.
Milligan, substitution for Team Bahamas. Checking back in, number 13, Shaquille Clear.
Well, Baby Shaq comes in for the last minute and a half. Down low, puts up the jump hook. Pulls up for the three. Well, temperature drops down to -40 because that is a cold air ball. Trying to say he got fouled, but I don't think he's getting it. Puts it up, and Baby Shaq back in the game. Doesn't take long for him to put a bit of influence into it. He's up to 10 points. Richards kicks it out. Pump fake, makes a contact, and it's a foul. And Edwin's gonna go to the free throw line for 2 stripes. Carey trying to get up and block, but the foul's on Munnings Jr. He's just over aggressive when he blocks it.
Going to the line, shooting a pair, number 11, Dion Edwin. First free throw is good.
When he makes the second, it's a 3-point lead to the USVI. Oh, he turned it over. Transition. Well, I thought he was going to jump up and dunk right over him, but Samuel's going to go to the free throw line for 2 shots. Munnings again gets called for the foul.
Number 8, Livingston Munnings. That'll be his
Third personal foul already. Only played a few minutes.
Foul number 7, going to the line, shooting a pair.
Well, he's got to go to the bench.
14, Jamal Samuel. Substitution coming into the game now with Bahamas number 5, Leonard Rose Jr. And number 15.
Makes the first free throw. Already 18 points here in the first half. He's up to 19 now. Now the Bahamas will try to go for the last shot. Whoa. Burr's got to be careful. Doesn't get called for an offensive foul on the screen. Now someone's going to come up, set a ball screen. It's going to be Burrs. Takes it down, kicks it out, goes baseline. Oh, good block. Get it back. It will not count. And at the end of the first half, it is the U.S. Virgin Islands 46 and the Bahamas 41. It's been very exciting stuff to watch. These two teams doing a good job of getting in and around the zones, finishing well around the basket. Jerome Burrows and Baby Shaq clear, top scorers for the Bahamas. While Samuel's top scorer for the game with 19 points. We'll be back in 15 minutes after the halftime break. Don't go anywhere too long. It is the FIBA 2019 World Cup qualifiers.
Thank you very much to our halftime entertainers. Both teams can now return to the floor for warm-ups ahead of the second half of play. With the driver of vehicle number AJ0791, please remove your vehicle. You're blocking somebody in. Again, if you're driving vehicle, license number AJ0791, you're asked to please remove your vehicle.
Well, welcome back to the second half of this FIBA 2019 World Cup qualifier between the Bahamas and the US Virgin Islands. This game's been going back and forth like a roller coaster between these two teams. It's been a good game, actually. Both teams really exploiting each other in the half court, getting in and around the lanes, but also doing a good job on the fast break. Juwan Burrows with 10, along with Baby Shaq Clear, also 10. And Samuel for the US Virgin Islands, top scorer in the game with 19. And Milligan also with 10 points. Both teams just showing they can play a little bit, and realistically, one of these two teams is going to make up that third spot with the Dominican Republic and Canada.
As we get ready for the second half, it's Team Bahamas 41, US Virgin Islands 46.
Well, we just get set to start the third quarter. And the US Virgin Islands will have the first possession of the game. When they get a cross-court pass. Samuel 4 on the shot clock. Got to get a shot off. It's a wild one. Almost got it to go as well. And the US Virgin Islands get the ball back. Down low, he nutmegged his own teammate when he was actually wide open, but he threw such an unorthodox pass that it went between his legs and they turned it over. Can't get it to go. And the USVI get a rebound. Tries a lob, doesn't get it. And the Bahamas come up with a loose ball. Breakaway, cross court. Good ball movement, 3 in the corner. Oh, baby. Sinks a triple. Carey goes up to 5 points with that three-pointer. And all of a sudden now, the Bahamas just starting to believe a little bit more in themselves. Deep three. Oh, my Lord. That was from way out. He pulled up for that triple. Walter Hodge just sinks it. Second three of the game for Hodge, and we got a foul. And it's going to be 2 shots for the Bahamas. Well, here's the first three. Carey just let it go from the corner. Good ball movement from the Bahamas. Now here, Walter Hodge just pulling out. I mean, this is some serious range. Got to put a hand up on that man. Well, he gets the first free throw to go. Doesn't get the second free throw. And the USVI can break now. Fades away. Doesn't get it. They throw it down low to Baby Shaq. Gets double team. Kicks it out. Back to Baby Shaq. Jump hook. A little bit soft this time. And he just gets a hand to it. He almost turns it over. in the corner. Down low. Oh, it's too easy. Bahamas got to sort the defense out off the ball. Baby Shaq comes up, sets the screen, look for the roll. Another three from Carey. Can't get it. Oh, gets the offense ball, gets blocked. And this time he's fouled. And Burrows is going to go to the free throw line. Oh no, it was a 24-second violation. Oh, actually it was a goaltending, sorry. And a backcourt violation for the USVI. It's good defense, dribbled it off his leg. They kick it out. Burrows keeps it alive, gets his own rebound. Off the backboard, Baby Shaq just puts it back. And Shaquille Clear goes up to 12 points. Cuts the deficit down to 2. Oh, broke his ankles. In and around reverse layup. And Walter Hodge. This guy's got all the skills. And they throw it away. And the U.S. Virgin Islands will get it back. I mean, Walter Hodge all the way. Shake and bake. Look at his ball handling skills. All the way, lays it up, uncontested. Well, Baby Shaq tried to come over, but it wasn't enough. It was too little, too late. Hodge, a bit of shake and bake. Goes in, makes a contact, and he's fouled. And Sir Walter is going to go to the stripe for 2 free throws.
It'll be on number 7, Michael Carey. Headed to the line, shooting 2. For the U.S. Virgin Islands, number 6, Walter Hodge.
And the Bahamas waste no time getting the ball up the court. Down by 6. He's got to get a response here. Alley-oop. Oh, I thought he was going to dunk it, but he does the wise thing and just lays it up. Burrows, oh, we got a steal. And he steps out of bounds, unfortunately. Good defensive effort, but unable to come up with the loose ball.
Substitution coming on the floor now for USVI, number 5, Giorgio Milligan.
Walter Hodge, such good ball handling skills. 3 in the corner. Can't get it. The Bahamas can break the turn it over. Sloppy play. Oh, good ball movement. And they just lay it up. And it's number 9, Gray. Baby Shaq in the lane. Baby Shaq can't get it. Puts up the floater, and he just sinks it. Rose Jr. just keeps this game a little bit alive for the Bahamas. And he just lays it up nice and easily. Edwin keeps the lead alive for the Virgin Islands. Spins around the middle, loses it. But the Bahamas are going to have the ball baseline. And we got a timeout.
trading basket. We are not defending. If we don't lock down defense in this quarter, we can find ourselves in trouble. We got to defend, all right? And all of a sudden, we no longer communicate on defense. That's all they got. Guys, let's communicate. Hey, I need.
All right. Now, all I want to do is just match up to whatever they run. If they throw through the corner, all right? No traffic. No traffic. If they go to the corner,
and the Bahamas is going to come back for the timeout with a ball baseline with 10 seconds on the shot clock. Well, they get into Burris. Burris takes it down the middle. Oh, he gets rejected. Get out of here. 3 in transition. Doesn't get it. Takes it baseline. Oh, he turns it over. And they got numbers. 3-on-1. Alley-oop. Oh, he just lays it up. He got me excited. I thought he was going to throw it down, Milligan. 8-point lead to the Virgin Islands. Bulls up from 15. Can't get it. Bahamas can't buy a bucket right now. I mean, look at this block. Just get the heck out of here, son. Too soft. And the alley-oop, but Milligan does a good job of just laying it up nice and neatly. Well, Virgin Islands will get it baseline. They get it in with a triple. Can't get it. The U.S. Virgin Islands start making some three-pointers. Then the Bahamas are going to have one mountain to climb in the fourth quarter. So far, they've been very lucky. Backs down, spins, and he misses everything. He missed even the backboard on that shot. Well, they finally get in Burris, able to cut it back down to a 6-point lead. Well, Hodge just putting it behind his back and just gets fouled as Joseph just stretches a knee out. In the lane, dishes it up. Oh, Xavier gets blocked. Gets it back, and he just dunks it. Well, you could argue he was cherry picking. He thought he got fouled, and it was a gift. As he got it back, he just dunked it. Oh, behind the back, but why? Maybe he wasn't ready for it. Got to keep it simple. Well, here's a play. Gets blocked. Bahamas can't handle it. Turn it over, and that is a gift. Christmas just came early, and he jingle belled that one with a slam jam. Bounce pass, uses the athleticism, but can't get it. puts it up, doesn't get it. And the Bahamas are so sloppy right now. No control over the ball whatsoever. Takes it in the middle, puts the finger up, still can't get it. Baby Shaq with a rebound. And he's fouled in transition. And takes it all the way, but foul was on the ground as it appears. He's not happy with how sloppy his team's been. Spins around, it's a good move, no foul. Oh, spin, good ball handling. Transition. Rich is able to pick it up. Just doing all the dirty work right now. Good play from Xavier Richards. Right now, US Virgin Islands, they just want it more. Baby Shaq in the low block. Kicks it out, we got a 3-ball. Short, oh no, gets it to go. Tipped it in and around. Picks up full court foul. Coach is saying to put some pressure on him, but got to back off because US Virgin Islands, especially Walter Hodge, he can handle the ball very, very well. Smith's going to go to the bench. On the shot clock, Xavier Richards all the way, get out of here! No sir, not in my house! Transition all the way, oh! Baby Shaq! Tip back dunk! You gotta love it! And the Bahamas fans starting to raise the level of intensity. And another block, but this time it's a foul. And the US Virgin Islands, I mean, look at this. Baby Shaq running the trailer on the fast break. Rose Jr. and tip back. Remember the name, Shaquille Clear, AKA Baby Shaq. And he loves it. US Virgin Islands by 6. 45 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Actually, US Virgin Islands by 7, sorry. Baby Shaq in and around, good move. He's having a hell of a game. He's gone up to 18 points. And Walter Hodge and Xavier Richards. Baby Shaq comes up with a rebound. 10 seconds to go in the third. Low block. Oh my Lord, but it's a foul. And Xavier Richards has got to keep his composure. Does not want to pick up a technical foul. Look at Xavier Richards off 2 feet. I mean, he's playing volleyball. The athleticism in this game is unbelievable. And the home crowd, they respond to the energy. They love it right now.
Number 12, David Nesbitt.
And Nesbitt's going to go to the free throw line. And you got to make free throws. You're down. You got to come back. You don't want to look back on a game and think the free throws you could have made could have had a different outcome on this game. Got to make free throws. Makes the second one. It's now a 6-point, it's a 4-point lead. Virgin Islands, one more chance, put up a shot. And at the end of the third quarter, the Bahamas are down by 4. It really has been exciting stuff to watch. These two teams with a lot of heart and a lot of character. The synergy between these two teams is unbelievable. They're playing together, they play for each other, and it's all about heart and desire. They both want it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get set to start the fourth quarter. The Bahamas will have the first possession, and they're down by 4. Well, if you haven't been with us, it's been an exciting game. These two teams really have been roller coaster, up and down, holding leads, losing leads. Rose Jr. gets a screen, down low, oh, wide open, got to finish it. Good eye, a way to spot himself. Number 8, Munnings. It's his first points of the game. Just crept into the area. Walter Hodge can't get it, and the Bahamas can break. Oh, and they throw it away, and coach does not look happy. Pick and pop, it's a long 2, doesn't get it. Munnings keeps it alive. Takes a 3 in the corner. All the way, oh, it gets blocked. Munnings says, get out of here. Oh, and it's a foul. The Flowers on the ground, but Munnins, what a block to get up and deny Walter Hodge. Hodge thought he had the lane, but I mean, the athleticism in this game is just unbelievable. These two teams just jumping out of the gym. I mean, on everything. Rebounds, block shots, even jump shots, fast break. It's incredible stuff to watch. Both teams also very clinical in and around the basket. Spins in and around, fades away, and that is a beautiful shot. Milligan knew that if he went towards the basket, he would have got blocked, but he did a fadeaway, and he gives him a 4-point lead. And that is a deep three. Probably not the shot they wanted, but Walter Hodge on the break. Pulls up for a three, can't get it. Xavier Richards, you gotta love this guy because he's undersized, but he's in and around the bucket, doing all the dirty work. They throw it into Baby Shaq. Baby Shaq gets fouled. And Shaquille Clear is going to go to the free throw line for 2 shots. I mean, that's all the Bahamas have to do is just keep throwing it down low to Baby Shaq, because there's nobody on the U.S. Virgin Islands that can guard him man for man. They got to foul him. They got to hack the Shaq.
That's his 3rd personal. Team foul number 1. Substitutions coming into the game now for USVI. Number 10, LeRon Smith.
Got to make free throws. He missed the first one.
Shaquille Clear at the line, shooting free throws.
Walt missed them both.
Foul called on number 15, the Bahamas, Jerron Burroughs.
U.S. Virgin Islands by 6.
First personal. Team foul number 2. Defense.
Hodge, quick ball handling skills. Pulls up, tough shot. Airballs it. And the Bahamas can break. We got a throw down. No, we got a layup. Smartly done.
Basket good.
Cuts the lead down to 4.
Number 4.
And they don't stop him. And he is just having a hell of a game tonight. And it's that man again. Samuel's up to 21 points now. Just when the Bahamas think they're making a comeback. Pulls up for a 3. Oh, he trades it. And it's a 3-point lead. And again, it's Bain Jr. All the way. He's fouled. And he's going to go to the free throw line for 2 shots.
Foul is called on number 15 of the Bahamas.
Well, here's Bain Jr. running the break, just laying it up.
Going to the line, shooting 2 for USVI, number 14.
And then there, just nails the 3-pointer right in the face of Walter Hodge. Well, Samuel makes the first free throw. And these free throws are big. Jamal Samuel makes it 2 for 2. Holds his nerve. And they don't get it. Loose ball. Virgin Islands come up with it. Crosses over, spins, kicks out, big 3 if he can make it. Can't get it, gets his own rebound, but fumbles it. Tries a Euro step, offensive board. Big 3 if they can make it. Oh, baby! They just drained the triple. Joseph cuts it back down to a 3-point deficit. Hodge kicks it out. Oh, can he break the odds? Oh, yes, he can. And it's Edwin. Tip back Burris. This is end-to-end stuff right now. 4-point lead to the Virgin Islands. Burris now with 18 points. Alley-oop. Oh, my Lord. He threw it up to Smith, and he just threw it down. Smith now with 8 points. 67% from the field. And they throw it down to Baby Shaq. This is the mismatch they want. Baby Shaq with a tough jump hook, doesn't get it. Jamal Burris. Well, Jamal Samuels, they turn it over. They got numbers, it's 4-on-1. And he gets it to go, and it's an and one. And the U.S. Virgin Islands, just built the momentum with the alley-oop. They were up 6. All they had to do was get the ball in the hands of a point guard. But, Jamal Samuels, 23 points. Just forgot, here's a replay of the alley-oop. I mean, that is good athleticism. Jerome Burris, no idea where his man was, but here is an unbelievable by Munnings. Makes the contact. Man, he's got to make this free throw. And we got a timeout. As both these teams have got to talk it over because it is exciting stuff between the Bahamas and the U.S. Virgin Islands. Well, the Bahamas really have out-rebounded the U.S. Virgin Islands in this game, but size don't mean a thing unless you win the game because it's all about Walter Hodge for the U.S. Virgin Islands. And Jamal Samuels, well, he makes it a three-point play. Livingston Munnings Jr. Virgin Islands now by 3. It's a big possession for them. Under 5 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter.
Defense.
5 on the shot clock. They got to get a shot off. Takes the 3. Oh, my Lord. String music just swishes it.
U.S. Virgin Islands,
and he now has 26 points. Jamal Samuels. Baby Shaq underneath. Oh, he gets blocked. Gets his own rebound. Baby Shaq goes up. No foul call, but Bahamas are going to have it baseline.
Last touch by US
Jamal Samuels, what a big shot to hit at the end of the shot clock as he restores the lead back to 6 points. Four on the shot clock. They got to get a shot off. Corner takes a 3. And again, it is a shootout right now. Joseph just nails a triple from downtown. Back to a 3-point lead. And again, you don't want to foul now. It's a 4th team foul for the Bahamas. So,
number 8 of the Bahamas.
And Munnings, that's his 4th personal foul. He's got to be smart.
That's his 5th personal.
Oh, it's actually his 5th, so he's fouled out. And that is a big defensive loss for the Bahamas because you can see already tonight he's grabbed a few big boards and blocked a few good shots because he can just jump so high. Well, Walter Hodge takes it baseline.
Out of bounds.
The U.S. Virgin Islands will get it baseline. This is a big three. Just when you think the Bahamas are done, they come up with a big play. Oh, they turn it over. It's a steal. Tries a Euro step, puts a layup, misses it. And just when you think the Bahamas are going to make a comeback, they just make one clinical mistake. Walter pulls up. That is a deep three. And oh, my Lord, Walter Hodge. I mean, that is from no man's land. He's up to 15 points. Back to a 6-point lead to the U.S. Virgin Islands. Baby Shaq sets the screen. Down low. Pump fakes. Takes it in. Reverse, in and around. 82-86.
Number 4, Michael Bain Jr.
Bain Jr. goes to 9 points with that. No way, Hodge out. Walter Hodge. Baby Shaq in the low post. Takes it baseline. Kicks out. Big three if he can make it. Can't get it. Now Hodge wants to screen, but he gives it up. Isolation, steps back from 15. Baby Shaq with a rebound. Takes it down the middle, and he turns it over. No, but he comes up, and he's fouled. And Nesbitt's going to go to the free throw line for 2 shots. Nesbitt hasn't had the best of games, only 3 for 8 from the field, but these 2 free throws are going to be so crucial.
Foul is called on number 14, U.S. Virgin Isles, Jamal Samuel. That's his 3rd personal.
Jamal Samuels picks up his 3rd personal foul, so he's got 2 to give.
Going to the line, shooting 2 for the Bahamas, number 12, David Nesbitt.
Well, he's definitely been the best player in the game tonight. 26 points, 6 rebounds, 4 rebounds shy of a double-double. Nesbitt holds his nerve, cuts it down to a 3-point lead. Big free throws. Oh, and it rims in and out. We're back to a 3-point U.S. Virgin Island lead. That's a deep 3 and can't get it. They get an offensive board. They kick it out. Hodge takes it in. Off the backboard, Walter Hodge aggressively goes to the bucket and just kisses it off the glass. Transition. Can't get it. Baby Shaq comes up with a loose ball, puts the floater up, and Baby Shaq just able to come up with the loose ball. Cuts it down again to a 3-point lead. Down low, Xavier Richards. Oh, nobody stepped out and helped him.
Basket good. U.S. Virgin Isles, number 7.
2 minutes to go. U.S. Virgin Islands by 5. Puts up the finger roll, misses the layup, and that is big. 1:45 to go. U.S. Virgin Islands with the ball, up by 5. Down low, and he's fouled, and he's going to go to the free throw line for 2 shots.
Foul is called underneath on number 4, Michael Bain Jr. That's his 2nd personal. Team foul number 5. Going to the line, shooting 2 for USVI, number 11, Dion Edwin.
Well, he misses it. He's got to hold the nerve, the pressure. These 2 teams know how big this game is because you think about it, with Canada and Dominican Republic in their group, essentially these 2 teams are going to be fighting for that 3rd spot, and he misses both free throws. He can't close it out. Bahamas get another chance. Why does he dribble? Why?
Out of bounds. Bahamas basketball.
I mean, he had Nesbitt in the low block, and he decided to put it between his legs, but you got to be smart. You got a timeout.
By the Bahamas.
Bahamas got to talk it over. They're down by 5 with 1:20 to go left in the game. Well, it's all a bit about that man right there. He's been unbelievable. He's had 26 points tonight with 6 rebounds. Been up and down the court. He's hit the 3. He's taken his man on 1-on-1. But a lot of credit's got to be given to Xavier Richards. An undersized power forward. I think he's only about 6'2", but he's just hung out in and around the basket. Well, the rebound says it all. We talk about the size of the Bahamas. Definitely a lot bigger than the Virgin Islands, but Walter Hodge really has caused a lot of problems in the full court for the Bahamas backcourt, that's for sure. Both teams, you see they can really like to get out in the fast break. I mean, it's 15 and 13 points on the fast break from turnovers. Now the Bahamas, if they foul the Virgin Islands anymore, Virgin Islands are going to go to the free throw line. So they got to respond here with this possession. Kicks it out, takes it down the middle, down low, good look. He's got to go up with it. Oh, it's a 24-second violation. It wouldn't count anyway.
Basket no good. 24-second violation. USVI basketball.
Now the question is, do the Bahamas foul? I wouldn't foul if I were them, because if they foul, they'll send the Virgin Islands to the free throw line.
Check into the game for the Bahamas, number 15, Jerron Burroughs.
Well, he's been in Jerron Burroughs now to give him a little bit more athleticism down low. Hopefully pick up some few more boards and protect the paint. This is where the Bahamas have got to keep the discipline, try and force the U.S. Virgin Islands into a turnover.
Defense.
Hodge now brings the ball up.
Defense. Defense.
Ten on the shot clock. Takes it in. Walter Hodge kicks it out. Deflects off.
A foul
Off the, oh, it's a foul. And we just said you don't want to foul, but Walter Hodge, a very good free throw shooter.
Called on number 12, David Nesbitt.
Well, Nesbitt gets charged with a personal foul.
Team foul number 5. To the line, shooting 2.
What an exciting player Walter Hodge has been all night. He showed incredible ball handling skills, very quick and effective. Loves to play a very fast tempo game. He's hit some big shots down the stretch here in the fourth quarter.
Substitution onto the floor now for USVI, number 15.
Well, Xavier Richards goes to the bench, and you got to give a lot of credit to Xavier Richards. He's really come up with a lot of second chance opportunities for the U.S. Virgin Islands.
At the line, shooting 2.
And Hodge makes the first, goes up to 18 points. Well, if he scores here, the Bahamas are going to try and get a quick bucket as soon as possible. In and out. 6-point lead. Burroughs takes it in, dishes it off. Pump fakes, get him up in the air. 3 in the corner, doesn't get it. And Hodge can break. Transition. Reverse layup.
Foul called underneath.
And Milligan's going to go to the free throw line.
Foul on number 15 of the Bahamas.
25
Jerron
seconds
Burroughs.
left. Definitely kill off the game with these 2 free throws.
That's his 3rd personal. Team foul number 5 at the line, shooting 2. Number 5, Giorgio Milligan.
And he makes the first free throw, and he builds a 7-point lead. Well, he's up to 17 points. He's had a good game tonight. Called that alley-oop that he almost threw down. Well, it's been a great game of basketball to watch, that's for sure. And that's an illegal screen.
Offensive foul.
Burroughs made no attempt to stand still. Went in to hit Milligan, so it's another turnover.
Of the Bahamas, Jerron Burroughs. That's team foul. That's his personal foul number 4. Team foul number 5.
Now that is not a free throw shooting foul because it's called a team control foul. Off the backboard, doesn't get it. They get their own rebound. They kick out. And all they got to do is hold the ball. When they turn it over. And it comes off a Bahamas player with 2.3 left. Well, the U.S. Virgin Islands, this is a crucial victory for them. Because in the group, they've got Canada and they've got the Dominican Republic. The Bahamas have got to think it over because at the end of this game, it is the visitors, the U.S. Virgin Islands 93 and the Bahamas 85. It's been an exciting game of basketball to watch. Both these teams able to use their athletic abilities, getting in and around the paint. And it became a shootout in the second half. Walter Hodge led it from the perimeter. Baby Shaq and his efforts wasn't enough. But a lot's got to go to Jamal Samuel, the top scorer, 26 points. And Milligan chipping in 18 along with Walter Hodge. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for watching the FIBA 2019 World Cup qualifiers here for the Americas. We'll be back soon to give you more coverage. But for now, it is good night and see you soon.